ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Cliff, the host of Cliff Sports, and I am live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loud County. Today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys a bet that Georgia versus TCU, controversial title game. That is tonight, guys. Get you guys to the fact that the NFL playoff schedule has been released, and playoffs will be starting next week, guys. Tell you who's facing who. I'll get you guys to the fact that South Dakota State, they're the 2023 FCS champs. First FCS title they've had so far, by the way. Kliff Kingsbury done for, and the fact that Lovie Smith is done for. Lions ain't eliminated Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, and some other news to come by the way, guys. So you guys do right now. So first things first, everybody. I'm gonna start things off with the fact that Georgia versus the TCU, the Down Dirty Dogs, Georgia against TCU, the Horned Frogs. That game, that controversial title game, that is tonight, guys. So I vote for this one's gonna be Georgia because Georgia they were the former controversial champs before, and tonight they're gonna pwn TCU. Literally pwn TCU. Georgia's got good offense. They got good defense. Got a good run again. Got a good pass game. They know how to move the ball around. Don't force turnovers. They get in the red zone. They get in the neutral zone all the way. So Georgia, they will dominate and literally destroy TCU. I mean, TCU, that's what they did to Michigan. They upset them. So what? All right. Georgia, they're gonna put TCU in their place. All right. TCU hasn't won a title since. So I tell you this right now, Georgia, they're gonna let it put a beat down on TCU. Just watch, guys. So wait and see. You have to wait and see, guys. Kirby Smart, he's a brilliant coach. We all know he's a brilliant mind. I know it's for a fact. But Georgia right now, their defense can't be contained. Offense cannot be contained. I know this for a fact. So Georgia, they will own TCU by tonight. So look forward to that, guys. And then walk out once again as college football champs by the end of the night. Also, guys, none of this I want to get you guys into, by the way, that they have a playoff schedule. Here it is, guys. My G-Men, they will beat down the Vikings, which they will. And the Vikings, they beat the G-Men before by 3 points. But G-Men next week, they will get the revenge for sure. Next week in the playoffs. Cliffhanger Cowboys are going to be done for when they when they lose the Bucs. They lose to the Bucs. Again, just watch. Cowboys, they're gonna be known as they are known as the Cliffhanger Cowboys, which they are now. That's what happened yesterday. The rest of the last season. We also what happened against the Niners. We also what happened yesterday. They lost to Commanders last night. And then next Monday, they're gonna follow a little Cliffhanger Bucs. We're gonna play this little game. Pin the tail, new game. Pin the tail on the Cowboys. That's what it's gonna be. You'll see that unfold next Monday when the Bucs once again beat down those puny Cliffhanger Cowboys. I know for a fact. All those guys, Niners against the Seahawks. That's gonna be going back. I got the Niners in that one. Well, I got the Bucs on that one, beating down those Cliffhanger Cowboys. I got the G-Men beating the Vikings. Bills Mafia, they went ham strong yesterday. Well, they went ham yesterday for Damar Hamlin. I'll tell you about him some update on him, by the way. Bills Mafia, they're gonna get the Dolphins yet again. And I got Bills Mafia all the way. Bills Mafia, they went ham yesterday. And they're gonna say, well, for ham, they put the ham in Hamlin for Damar Hamlin, by the way. They know it's at stake though, so they will go ham next week as the Dolphins and so on. It's title game and Glendale. So look forward to that, guys. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, guys, Bengals they get their face the Ravens once again in the wild card round, and I got the Bengals in that one. And Lamar Jackson may have to come back for that game. So Lamar Jackson's birthday gift was foiled, by the way, which it was. And also got Chargers against the Jags. I got the Chargers in this one. That's all I got to say on that. The Chargers, I got the Chargers all the way. T-Law's maybe a first play of experience though, by the way, but he's gonna be in for a rude awakening by next week. So look forward to that. So if T-Law thinks he can pull it off, I don't think so. Herbert, he's coming in on his own. So offense looking pretty good, sharp as ever. So look out. I got Chargers on that, which I do. Look for that, guys. And other news, by the way, that see the Lions, they eliminate Aaron Rodgers and the Pack after 20 to 16. Wow. They say I told you so, but I told you so. And look, Rodgers, you got to hang it up. Your season's over. All right. We saw what happened this past week. All right. And clearly, you mean I, t- I told you, Rodgers. I told you. So Rodgers, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. So Rodgers. So basically, Rodgers. Alvarez gonna look at you. Look at look at the Roger made me interrogate for missing a play. And despite the fact that despite the fact that he infatuated with the Bucs owner's daughter, Mallory Edens, who's 26, and clearly Rogers is done. We do. Rogers 39, Edens is 26. Rogers is done. Retire. Rogers, you gotta hang it up. I'm sorry, Rogers. You gotta hang it up. So, look, Rogers, your season's over. I know it for a fact. Rogers, you're not coming back for next season. You're not. Rogers, you're not with the Dempsey to nobody, which you're not. Like, clearly, Rogers, we know your season's over. You threw everybody in the bus, and clearly. You're not going. You can't. What was the reason? What? Oh my God. You can't. Okay, Rogers. All right, sorry, Rogers. You gotta retire like soon. I would say soon, Rogers. Your season's over. You're done. Like Rogers, you're done. You're done for. You're not worth anything. Like I told you before, Rogers, that you were nothing more but a Green Bay choke job. That's what you were. You were a choke job against the Niners in that last season's playoff game. We lost the missed field kick. You're a choke. You're still a choke job of Green Bay. We lost when you lost to the Lions last night. And not going to the playoffs. Rogers, you suck. You're worth it no more. Your season's over. I mean, you're good. You're fourth-time MVP. But Rogers, you got hanging. I'm sorry, but your season's over. So, Rogers, kiss your career goodbye because you're not worth them to nobody whatsoever. But you're not. But Rogers, hanging up. Hanging up, Rogers. Just hanging up. Please, just hanging up for once, all right? Because I'll tell you, 2023, Rogers, it's going to be the year that you retire, all right? Last night was just a little encore. It was. So, Rogers, kiss your title hopes goodbye. Kiss your title hopes opportunity. Kiss your opportunity of being a two-time champion, which obviously you're not. So, Rogers, it's over. All right? It's over for you. You're not coming back with the package. You're like clearly you've been choking up. You choked for sure, which you did. We saw what happened last night. Look, Rogers, I told you, you're done. So, Rogers, that's on you. All right? And you're going to retire. I'm sorry, Rogers, you're done. It's over. It's over for you. Also, I want to get you this, by the way, that, let's see here. Katie's going to be in the show for 2 weeks because of a MCL sprain on his right knee, so not looking good there. Also, another news, by the way, that, let's see here. The Nets have beaten the Heat 102-101. Also for tonight, Knicks beat the Knicks are gonna face on the Bucs by tonight. Also known as Kliff Kingsbury and Stevie Keim there done for as well from the Cards, so not looking good there. Also, guys, Lovie Smith is also done from Texas, so Texas they are a dumpster fire, which they are, by the way, which they are this. Another, by the way, I want to get you this, by the way. Sorry. One other thing that Damar Hamlin's out of the hospital. He is out of the UC Med Center, by the way. He will be sent to the Buffalo General Hospital, by the way, to get some more treatment there to make a full recovery. And he was out of the hospital. He's out of the UC Med Center. He'll be sent to the Bills to a Buffalo. He's back home. He's going to be at a Bills Mafia Hospital, excuse me, Buffalo Hospital for further treatment. Buffalo General Hospital for further treatment, by the way. So, what a ways to go. So, amazing news right there. So, this is after the Monday massacre of Damar Hamlin, who suffered from cardiac arrest. It's last Monday, and right now he's in good spirits for sure. We all know that, but he is as of right now out of the hospital, out of the UC Med Center. He will be sent back to Buffalo, undergo treatment at the Buffalo General Hospital, which he will for further testing, further results. But I'll say this right now: Hamlin's got to retire. As that Monday night class of Damar Hamlin, who suffered from cardiac arrest, he needs to retire because that is literally right there going to end a star's career. Because clearly, I mean, he nearly was out. So I'm glad he's alive and well rejuvenated. I'm glad the Bills Mafia they're rejuvenated as well. They got the win yesterday. So yeah, it's for you, Hamlin. You know that. But are you Bills Mafia still gonna go ham for you for Damar Hamlin when the Bills Mafia get their punch ticket to they're gonna be in the playoffs next week against the Dolphins. They got AFC title game. Well, they're gonna make it to the AFC title game, and they most certainly made to get to Town and yeah. So basically in Glendale. Will they get there? I'll say they're gonna be playing hard. Bills, they're gonna be playing hardball for him. I'm looking forward to that. So Chiefs, Bengals, Ravens, look out. Even Chargers, look out. So look forward to that. So what it's amazing. It's a good feeling moment that Damar Hamlin's out the UC Med Center, but he will be sent to Buffalo General Hospital, which he will be, by the way, and that's everything there's you got to know on that. So best yet there. Another news, by the way, that Gareth Bale has retired by the way as well from soccer. Other than some not so good news here, some tragic news that one championship MMA Prodigy, Victoria Prodigy, has died at 18. My thoughts prayers go to her family members and their fans, even her sister as well, Angela Lee as well. Awful loss. So often is it, and it may have been. It's very clear. It's very clear what she died of, by the way. And maybe I think it may have been there may be some foul play involved. It may have been some suicide. Who knows what that is? We have some more deals are going to emerge very soon. Who knows, guys? We'll do anything on that. In other news, by the way, baseball player Liam Hendricks has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkins lymphoma. By the way, he'll be going treatment he'll start medical care for sure, which he will. He'll be going medical treatment for sure to end the illness. So which he has. So Liam Hendricks, you got this. You're gonna do it. Other than this, by the way, that let's see here. Okay. The Grizz defeated the Jags 120-118 yesterday. You had the Cavs defeated the Suns 120-98. You had the Hawks defeated the Clippers 120-108. Also, another news, by the way, Dean Pease has retired for the third time as the Falcons defensive coordinator. So big congrats to him on that. Another news that former NBA player Jeffries has won a car, which is I think a Toyota, by the way, and the price is right. So big congrats to him on that. Another news, by the way, once a brother was shout out to Nina Dobrev, J.K. Simmons, Karis Dorsey, Dick Enberg, Kate Milton, Nicola Pelt, Lottie Moss, Lauren McLean, Chad Ochocinco, Muggsy Bugs, Amari Hardwick, Ashley Argerton. You got Doug Gregory, JB Morning, Angie Martinez, Dean Cole, Katarina Johnson Thompson, Julie Saranara, Joseph Parker, Mike Beasley, Marcus Peters, Sergio Garcia, Joelle Richardson, Giselle Blondette, Rachel Hollis, Anusha, Dan Decor, Samantha Dromniak, and Ruby Soho. Send my birthday wish on tweets, be sure, and also happy birthday to Rex as well. Send my birthday wish on tweets, be sure to just add that's all that is. You know, that's something I can say about on that note right there. All right, so once again, that's all there is for that, everybody. So, who you got for the national title game? Do you got the down dirty dogs of Georgia, or do you got TCU? I got Georgia this one. Georgia's gonna pull it off yet again, which they will. Yet again. Let me know about that. Your thoughts? You think everybody's gonna be done for? I mean, you think everybody's gonna retire? By the way, by 2023. Let me know about that. I'll just want to for sure. You think everyone's finally gonna be done for the pack and retire, which he has to do, by the way. So let me know about that. I will just want to for sure about on that as well. There's a Kliff Kingsbury and Stevie Keim being done for as well. Let me know about that after not making back, not making it home not making it home for Glendale. Let me know about that. I'll just want to share about that as well. So Cards, they're not in the playoffs no more. They're done. These are South Dakota State being 2020 FCS champs, by the way, and that's the first FCS title they've had so far. Let me know about that. Who you got for next week, guys? You got well, Seahawks the Niners. You got the Bills Mafia Dolphins. There's Bengals with Ravens again. Chargers for Jags. I got G-Man beating the Vikings. I got the puny Bucs. Rotten Bucs, by the way, they're gonna defeat the Cliffhanger Cowboys, which they will. And you got I got the Niners beat the Seahawks. I got Bills Mafia. Goes ham for Hamlin, by the way. Dolphins, who was out of the hospital, was out of the UC Med, so he was sent to a Buffalo General Hospital, which he is, by the way. Also, Bengals are going to beat the Ravens yet again, and you got the Chargers are going to beat the Jags. Let me know about that. I just want to share about that as well. Also, guys, we thought KD out 2 weeks with the MCL sprain on his right knee. Let me know about that. I just want to share about that as well. Who you got for that Knicks versus the Bucs? Let me know about that. Knicks versus Bucs game that's tonight as well. Let me know about that. Those Liam Hendricks being nice with non-Hodgkins lymphoma. That's same thoughts spread to him because he's signed with non-Hodgkins lymphoma. So same thoughts spread to him. He's gonna be starting medical care, but he's gonna be treating for that. That's on Jared Jeffries winning a car and Price is Right. Let me know about that. I'll just want to share about as what's all that you need to know. And Damar Hamlin, he's already out of the hospital, out of the UC Med Center in Cincy. He'll be sent to Buffalo General Hospital, by the way, and to get further treatment. So. He's going to retire too. Something about that. Also, guys, say by the way, shout out to Nina DeBrev, J.K. Simmons, Karis Dorsey, Dick Enberg, Kate Milton, Nicola Peltz, Lonnie Moss, Lauren McLean, and others out there. Somebody on my birthday wish. Please be sure to that's all the each of them. But excuse me. I've been bringing news in terms of 11 days. Hold on, more the Khalil Sports, whether it's for later days. You can know. So, like I say, take care, of you guys. Guys, have a good evening. Be safe for that. Bye bye.